It's a pleasure to be again with you, dear Margaritis, once again to speak about cybersecurity. I say once again because we spoke a lot about it since we are together working hand to hand in this extremely important subject. I'll try to be as fast as last time, 5 minutes. That's my goal. So, very quickly, it's not a surprise for everyone. We have major threat that's increasing. In 2020, we reported 756 incidents in Europe. In 2019, it was 432. So you see an increase by 75%, Margaritis. That's huge. And of course, we know that probably it will not end. It's of course a demonstration that we are extremely important. We know that we have a lot of, let's say, cyber enemies around us. By the way, we know pretty well who they are, and it's and we are very well organized also, not only to detect but also to know where these threats are coming. Margaritis mentioned it, ransomware, like in Ireland recently, yesterday in the city of Liège. Of course, we have also publication of internal emails in Poland a few weeks ago, use of Microsoft Edge vulnerabilities, or infiltration of network management system software. So we have many aspects. We know very well all this, but of course, we needed to put everything together. So, as Margaritis said, we worked hard now in order to have the proposed review needs directive, which is extremely important. We found an agreement also for the Cyber Research Center, and of course we start working to something which is extremely important for our cyber shield. I mean the network of SOCs to protect our continent. Je vais donc continuer en français.
I'll continue in French. I know, Margaritis, you understand French well. I'm not going to speak Greek, but French, I think we're on pretty safe ground there. What we're offering today is the ability that we need to coordinate all the initiatives that exist in cybersecurity. There are a lot of them, which is good in a sense. There are many initiatives, and many in member states, because, of course, sovereignty is a matter for the states, and in cybersecurity, the member states have equipped themselves with various capacities. But we're a continent, and information has no borders. Information is everywhere, networks are everywhere, and it's absolutely necessary to have some kind of coordination, and that's what we're proposing today, bringing together all these different initiatives, having a better capacity to monitor what's going on. And then another thing which is very important, which I can say, having worked in cybersecurity before becoming a commissioner myself, what's very important is information. When there is an attack, it's absolutely essential to be able to inform all the stakeholders. You need a trusted network with the right protocols, and you have to do that information work upstream and as quickly as possible. And that's what's missing today, a platform for coordination purposes. We'll draw up the protocols, we'll draw up together the way we communicate, we'll decide how we should prepare, and we'll decide the way to react to attacks. All these things will come together, things that we do, but in a disordered way. We will do together. We think it's important to be able, in the future, to have a coordinated response. And this joint cyber unit is what we're offering today, what we're proposing today for its implementation. Now, implementation means a certain amount of harmonization. It means harmonizing all the things I discussed, but it also means harmonizing the vision that we have of this in member states. There's a certain amount of know-how about now. You'll remember when we developed the toolbox. We have this knowledge, we have this ability to cooperate. We know how the Commission services need to cooperate, and with the member states, we'll use the same protocols, the same principles, in such a way as to be able as quickly as possible. And when I say as quickly as possible, we're talking, I don't know, about a year, 18 months or so, because I know that it will take coordination. Some may think, That's a long time. And of course, there is work on the loom. We're working at the same time, all the time. But to build a viable protocol at a very high level, I think that is what we need to do, and it will take some time. We'll involve all the stakeholders, public, but also private stakeholders. And that, as I said, is the objective of what we're proposing today. We're presenting this joint cyber unit, the secretariat of which will be done by ENISA.